Hey guys, it's Ria here. Welcome back to my channel. I really spontaneously decided to sit down and talk about this with you guys. So I'm currently filming on my phone. However, let's get right into it. I am done buying stuff. I feel like I saw this coming a long time ago. It all started with me not really posting any hauls anymore because sometime a year ago, I suddenly felt like I don't want to share anything I bought anymore because it felt meaningless. I kind of also stopped watching hauls. I feel like over the past year I just became very aware of our consumption. And it's not like I didn't know about this topic before. Everybody has talked about it and I knew the facts, but I feel like kind of the shopping addiction was stronger than admitting the truth. I feel like it started for me like it did for many others during COVID. It was the first time I had access to my own money and I really spent a lot of time online because there was nothing else to do. Okay guys, it's a little later. As I said, I spontaneously started this video. Anyways, I'm back now. So I think I kind of fall into this trendy fashion shopping hole. During this whole COVID phase, I also started with social media. Obviously, there truly was nothing else to do. And especially as someone who slowly became an influencer, it's really weird to say this about myself. I also kind of felt the pressure to do hauls because everyone was doing them. And it was also during a time where a lot of things changed for me. I finished school, I moved out, I started university, and it was for the first time in my life that I suddenly had the ability to choose and pick my style and choose how other people might view me. It was like a fresh start, and I tried out a lot of different things. Naturally, I shopped a lot and I branched out in different styles, and it was fun while it lasted. I must say, I'm so glad I never spent more than I owned. So even though I'm not proud of my shopping habits at all, I luckily never got myself in debt or something. I'm saying this because I know more than enough people in my age that actually did get in debt for shopping, and I'm not judging at all, like truly not at all. I feel like it's a really slippery slope, and especially with things like Afterpay nowadays, it is so easy to fall into these really bad habits. But I would say in the past year or past 2 years maybe, my style has stabilized. I feel like at my heart I kind of know what I like on myself, and I just got influenced by trends way too easily. And even though I really love fashion, I feel like this amount of shopping and all of these trends kind of ruined it for me. And it sounds so controversial that shopping could ruin your love for fashion. But truly, I felt like I didn't even have the time or get enough chances to wear all the things I own and to style all the things I own. And honestly, even though I understand the appeal of trends, I feel like a big part of loving fashion is styling and styling things you like and finding different ways to wear them. And truly, I just bought things and wore them a couple of times, and then I had new things already, and it had nothing to do with me not liking the things I own anymore. It was just this constant need of finding something new, and I feel like that was the real problem. And that's the thing I really want to get rid of. I don't want this need of constantly searching for something new when I really don't need it. Owning so many things while simultaneously looking for more things got so stressful. I have slowly reduced it over the past year, and now I officially want to make a big cut. I want to completely get away from any impulse buys. I really want to take my time to consider everything I get and make sure I will like it in the long run and it will match with a lot of things I already own. I want fashion and styling and shopping to feel more like a passion again and less like a burden, because honestly that's what it became. Even when I went shopping and I had this really quick serotonin boost, at the same time I also felt guilt because first of all I was wasting money again on something that I knew I would probably not forget and not dislike the next week, but I will find something else that I will feel like I need this now. So I kind of knew my happiness about this new thing wasn't really long term, and it bothered me for a long time, but at the same time I somehow couldn't really stop it. And second of all, I knew it was another thing that was going to hang in my closet, even when I liked it, just because I can't wear everything I own. So I have decided I want 2025 to be a low buy year. Basically, just really making sure I don't buy anything I don't need and I don't do impulse buys at all. And here's how I'm planning to do it. First of all, I'm deleting all of my shopping apps. Second of all, I have started a wish list on my phone. So whenever I see something, either in real life or on social media that I like, I will put it on my wish list. I feel like this kind of slows down the process because, at least for me, it kind of takes away this immediate impulse wanting to buy something. Because if I've written it down on a wish list and there's a potential of me maybe getting it one day, I already feel a lot calmer. I don't have this immediate, oh my god, I need it now. And second of all, every time I open this wish list, I look at all the things that I thought I wanted, and I can just delete all of the things that are not on my mind anymore, and therefore I will see which things I truly want and which I just wanted out of an impulse. And what I will also do, and I've always done, whenever I feel the need to go on a shopping app or something, I will go to Pinterest and I will look at outfits. I actually have a Pinterest board where I save all of the outfits that I like, and one, it kind of helps me to find new inspiration to style the things that I already have. Second, it's also going to help me identify the things that I really like and the silhouettes I really like, because at least for me it has worked really well to save everything I like and then look at the board, and then you see reoccurring things, reoccurring silhouettes, color schemes, stuff like that. And in the past year and a half, maybe even 2 years, like ever since my style started stabilizing a little bit, it really helped me to figure out what are things I actually want in my wardrobe and what I might be missing, rather than just buying something randomly. So whenever I went shopping the past year, I already went in there with a plan. Like, I kind of knew the things I liked and the silhouettes I liked, and then I at least only got things that I still like today. So now it's about cutting down the consume in general. My plan right now is to not buy anything, period, until my birthday, which is in March, which I feel like is like a good step, because it means I wouldn't have spent anything in the first 3 months of the year, which already is quite a progress for me. Then I would just get myself something like a little treat for my birthday, and then I will definitely make sure to chill for another 3 months, and then I will maybe take a break every few months and look at my wish list and the things I've really liked for a longer time, and maybe get one thing off the wish list to reward myself a little bit. This is the plan for now. Obviously, saying it's a no buy year would be better, and making sure I don't buy anything in a year, honestly, I feel like that's just an unrealistic goal. And I feel like if I set myself an unrealistic goal that I am inclined to fail, was this the right word? That would just make me give it up in general, which we don't want. So we will set a realistic goal of maybe looking at my wish list and getting myself something off there every 3 months, and that's it. And make sure I don't do any impulse buys, don't buy random stuff in between, don't follow random trends. Which, I want to say, as somebody who loves fashion, I don't think there's a problem with trends. I really don't blame you for following trends if you like them. And that's a problem. It's really hard to identify if you like something or if it's just a trend. So I'm trying to just slow down my whole process of deciding on whether or not I want something, to make sure if I get something, will I get something that I like and it happens to be trendy too? Or do I want to get something just because it's trendy? You see, there's a difference. I've seen a couple of people trying to do this for this year, and I feel like it's a really good development. If you want to come along on this journey with me, then I would love that. I will definitely update you guys how it goes. That's it with this video. I just wanted to tell you about my plans and how I'm trying to do it. That's it with this video. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.